Equals 3 Studios.
Top 6!
You guys, it's almost Christmas! And I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but I just love this time of year. And even people that do celebrate it, they all celebrate it in different ways. And there's so many cool, fun facts that we don't know about Christmas. So I found some of those for you guys.
Number 6.
St. Nick was a good guy. He's pure as the snow. He put money in stockings and once saved 3 hoes. The tradition of hanging up your stockings for gifts comes from a story about the original St. Nick, a Greek bishop from the 3rd century. St. Nick learned of 3 poor sisters who had no dowries to give to potential husbands. In one version of the tale, the sisters had already turned to prostitution. In another version, the dad was about to sell them into prostitution. And I thought my parents were mean for making me get a summer job. Sucking dicks. St. Nick wanted to help the sisters anonymously, so he snuck into their house and put gold coins in their stockings as they were drying by the fire. His gifts meant the sisters could now get married and leave the sex trade behind. Merry Christmas!
Number 5.
2 weeks before Christmas, no kissing, no makeups. According to Facebook, it's when people break up. People are dicks, and they'll most likely break up with you right before the holidays. According to a study of Facebook statuses conducted by a London-based data journalist, 2 weeks before Christmas is the most popular time to break up. Wait, hold up. A study in Facebook statuses? So some journalist gets to do it, but when I do it, it's stalking. I have some theories about this. It's too expensive to buy gifts before the holidays. You don't want to meet someone's family. People are dicks. Now, Dr. Lynn, psychologist who wrote Sex for Grown-Ups, has another theory. The fact that everyone's so happy and joyful around the holidays just highlights the fact that you might not be happy in your relationship. Also, you get drunk at your significant other's holiday parties, and you start taking clothes off, and it gets awkward, and you break up, and it's like,
Number 4.
Up on the rooftop, along with St. Nick, comes a big scary devil who beats you with sticks. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? The Krampus is scary. If the thought of a man coming down your chimney while you sleep wasn't scary enough, the Krampus takes it to a whole new level. So according to Alpine folklore, the Krampus is a hairy, devilish, horned creature who accompanies St. Nick on his visits to homes. But get this, St. Nick and the Krampus aren't even enemies. They're partners. They're like working together like good cop, bad cop, like red big fat man and like a red evil horny devil. The Krampus would punish naughty children by beating them with a stick and sometimes dragging them off to hell. Guys, Santa's hanging out with prostitutes and demons. Kind of a badass.
Number 3.
On Christmas Eve, spinsters with holiday blues learn if they'll get married by throwing their shoes. This tradition is silly. So in the Czech Republic on Christmas Eve, unmarried women stand facing away from their door and throw their shoe over their shoulder. If the shoe lands pointing towards the door, it means they will get married in the next year. If the shoe lands facing away from the door, it means they will get eaten by the Krampus. Letting a shoe toss determine your happiness for the year is just as bad as believing in Mercury in retrograde, which I do. What kind of a woman would throw her shoes? So not a lot is known about why this tradition got started. It's weird. But it might be related to like ancient Roman times when the father transferred ownership of the daughter by giving her shoes to the groom. I don't support this if it dates back to ownership of women. I do, however, support shoes.
Number 2.
In some parts of Spain, you can find on a map nativity scenes show a guy taking a crap. Nativity scenes in Catalonia are hilarious. The CAGANER is a figure placed in nativity scenes of a man pooping. Yeah, he's just right next to little baby Jesus, popping a squat. And this wasn't like an accident. He's not like bending down to pick something up because the name CAGANER literally means the shitter. So this is the original figurine, but you can get it in a ton of different versions, like sports players, heroes, Obama. Hey, is that? I've always wanted to be a figurine. Prominent folklorist Joan Amades says that the figurine is an essential piece to the nativity scenes in this region. Why? Some people believe this figurine brought good harvest, because you know, fertilizer is made of poop. I think this is amazing and hilarious, but realistic, because it's one thing that everybody can relate to in a nativity scene. It doesn't matter what religion you are, everybody poops.
And number 1.
The Japanese Christmas is special, you see. They all gather around and they eat KFC. Forget the Grinch, Colonel Sanders has stolen Christmas. Thanks to an advertising campaign in the 70s, no Japanese Christmas dinner is complete without a bucket of the Colonel's finest. During Christmas in Japan, 240,000 buckets of chicken are sold. That's like up to 10 times more than their normal monthly sales. All because of an ad campaign. Don't let advertising take over your life. I'm kind of thirsty. Can someone pass me one of those cool, refreshing, classic Coca-Colas?
Top 6.
Now that's it for my list. There's no more to tell. You be nice or that Krampus, he'll drag you to hell. Enjoy this fun season. I know I will for sure. My name's Kelly Landry. You're smarter than you were.
Thank you for watching this Equals 3 Studios production. To watch another episode, click here. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And now, my Chewbacca impression. I'll work on it.